This is the all-new DJI Spark. Nope, it's a 1:1 scale drawing using Apple's mouse as a centerpiece. I think you might have some luck to find my video in this haystack of vast internet space that has been filled with DJI Spark's unboxing video and review video everywhere since its first release announcement on Tuesday. Did I say Spark or Spark? Spark? That's from Star Trek, isn't it? DJI Spark. It's a selfie drone with 2-axis gimbal stabilization system. As compared to all of the selfie drones out there that doesn't have any stabilization mechanism, it is truly amazing to fit a stabilization system on a tiny drone as tiny as mine. Let's geek out on the spec a little bit. This tiny little shit costs $500 without a controller. So how do you control a drone without a controller? With the phone and your hand gesture. Yeah, cool, huh?
Control it with your hands. It's so clever, it activates by recognizing you. Just launch it from the palm of your hand. It even returns when you call it. And land like this. Easy.
That is amazing, isn't it? So a quick rundown of its detailed specification. Despite its size, it's packed with all the intelligent flight mode, same as Phantom 4 and Mavic Pro, and it has flight time of 16 minutes. But based on my experience on most of the DJI drones, the real flight duration is usually 3 to 5 minutes less than the specification, because what they put out on the internet is usually the time it's only hovering, but you're not only going to hover in your drone, you're going to be flying around, so it's going to reduce a lot of battery duration by maneuvering it around, and especially in high altitude. So you probably want to subtract 3 to 5 minutes away from its actual specification, so you end up with roughly 10 to 13 minutes of actual flight time at its best. What about the control distance? It says that you can control with your phone up to 100 meters away from the drone and 50 meters to its max altitude. But with the controller, it will be much more. 1.2 miles and 400 miles based on the regulation of its altitude. Remember guys, these specs are based on ideal conditions. Real environments such as wind and metal interference may reduce its performance for sure. I have done a small survey on who will buy DJI Spark. The group of people that says no, reason being its premium price tag does not correspond to its size. That this is a toy drone, spending $500 on the little tiny toy is not worth it. There are other selfie drones out there like Unique Breeze that only cost half as much. I already have a Mavic. Why do I need a DJI Spark? They all seem to be reasonable justification not to buy a DJI Spark. So yeah, I'll say I'm not gonna buy a DJI Spark. Just kidding guys, but I'm gonna tell you why I placed the order. I bought the DJI Mavic because I want to do a hands-on reviews to tell you guys all about it, so you can make a better decision on your next holiday season shopping. And of course, I'm buying its technology. I like cool tech, gadget stuff. There's a famous YouTuber actually raised a really good point on having a DJI Spark. It actually reduces intimidation to bystander. Because it's such a small size, people will get less concerned about it because they will think it's just a toy. Whereas I have experience with when I was unfolding my Mavic or setting up my Phantom 4 and setting up all these controllers, people get concerned about it and then start asking me what am I doing with this drone, and then some people even call the cops on me for flying this DJI drone. So bigger the size is actually causing more intimidation to a lot of bystanders. So I think DJI Spark will be a perfect companion for vacation, traveling, just like touring around the country. That's why I bought it, and I'm gonna try it out. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to see any upcoming tutorial reviews and unboxing video that I'm gonna do. Stay tuned.